Disco, I don't really remember where we left off last time.
I think we just finished talking to the scab leader.
Right, yes. That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we really did too much last time. Still in day one, I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, we paid off our debt at the hotel.
Yeah, we paid off our debt at the hotel. We talked to Joyce, and we need to internalize a thought in order to get a reality lowdown.
Alright.
We talked to Call Me Mañana.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna go talk to a racist.
Oh boy, my favorite.
I mean, we also talked to another racist, but we're gonna talk to a different racist.
Damn. They should have legalized racism.
We should.
That's...
Oh yeah, I think we also internalized the communism thought.
Yeah, we
last
did.
stream.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna build communism, baby.
You be communism.
I love communism.
But, yeah, let's just get back into it. Let's load that game. Yippee. Oh, the autosave and our last manual save is literally the same, so...
Yeah.
Let's check on the status of our thoughts. Alright, Jamaivu.
White Morning. Yeah, Jamaivu. White Morning's almost done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, you're supposed to not interact with the little orbs.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
We get a bonus from it after we get Jamaivu done being thought about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think we're all done talking with the scab leader, like, completely.
Yeah, I believe so. Could double check, I guess.
Right to work! Right
Yeah, we're all done. So where Manana is just kind of hanging out, climb up all the way up those stairs.
Oh boy.
And we're going to meet our second racist. As opposed to our first and our third racist. The third racist being our lucky racist.
There's a lot of people to talk to here.
Yeah.
Or in theory, not in practice. This guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Blinks.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
The young woman at the giant's side agrees.
Say nothing, size him up first. What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy? My body does not betray my degeneracy. My body is unimportant. I am with the police and we need to get into the harbor. We don't have time to get into this now, Leaf. No, not that one. Kinda tempted to size him up first, not gonna lie.
Go on, follow your heart.
Okay.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you look. There's no straight explanation for that.
Oh no, yeah, no. Absolutely no straight explanation. So like the funny thing is like the fascist side quest path that you can take includes Renee, the very angry sort of like old veteran from before, one of the guys playing with their balls, and this guy have like a huge part in that storyline, and there's no hetero explanation for any of their interactions, like, ever.
Amazing.
Their interactions with you, rather.
Okay. Either way, still amazing.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger, because you are not a threat to me.
Being called a ham sandwich is really funny.
It's especially funny when you consider that, you know, you call cops pigs.
Oh yeah.
Multi-layered joke.
Like a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
What about your test? Still say nothing, and the rest are the same. So let's puff out our little chest.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
He looks down at you, taking stock of your physique.
You hear your heart pumping, fast and irregular. Your joints ache and you feel old, but still alive, somehow.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend.
That's wife, actually. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's wife.
This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Well, Measurehead, are you an older woman?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
She holds her nose.
Damn. Oh, time to immediately use the Twitch polls. Because the other options don't really beckon to me as much as the first set did.
Fair. Unfortunately, they are the ones that make the dialogue progress.
Which makes sense, you're actually speaking and not saying nothing, but, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy?
You have succumbed to Al Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust, as if he were smelling a dead rat. I mean...
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Wait, Al Ghul? Smell your breath. Kim, is it really so bad? You're right, I'm an alcoholic. Now I need to enter the harbor. I don't have a problem with alcohol. I just drink a little on the weekends. And if I need you to open the door to the harbor, gotta smell your breath and ask him if it's really that bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good.
Damn. Straight to the point.
You know, part of the reason I love Kim is he's not afraid to be direct.
Yeah, it's great.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
Damn. Ford also beckons to me. I don't have a problem. I just drink a little on the weekends. Just a little.
Mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Al Ghul. You are but a vessel for the Ghul now. Very little of yourself remains.
Damn.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, but damn.
Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Ham sandwich race is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
First, let me make this clear. I'm not a drunk. I'm a cop. I just have a drink every now and then. Everyone does. Or, I am the police, and I need you to comply now. Take a step closer. The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job, please. I won't feel like being nice to him, though the race stuff is in fact unimportant. Might as well take a step closer, and if you get close enough, maybe you could sneak a kiss, and then he wouldn't know what to do.
Intimidation via fucking giving, like, just fucking slapping a smooch down on him.
Yep. Combat racism with homosexuality.
So true. This is the future that the left wants.
jerking motions, signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
He pauses in melancholy reflection.
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
You're giving MC too much credit, dude. He didn't do shit. He's just here.
It's the collective
You dominated
Yeah.
lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Kroikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Not obsessed with sadness, just depressed. There's a difference.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Come on, I just need to move about 20 centimeters back. Push him out of the way. You're right about all this. Now I just need you to let me get into the harbor. This is going to relieve. No. Fuck it, try. Let's try to push him out of the way. If it doesn't work, at least you tried, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
He doesn't even flinch. He's just built like a wall.
Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
A museum? Just for me? Wow. You shouldn't have.
The
Like, you
walls
literally shouldn't
will be
have.
lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
No. I'm kind of sad that he was calling art gay and not just calling MC gay.
Yeah.
Damn. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they whites? Know anything about this mug? Show him the mug. What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean? Ah. Subscribe to his advanced race theory. No.
No.
Knock him out. We could try.
We could.
Hey, chat.
Hey, chat.
What are you gonna say, though, before...
So, fun fact about my first playthrough of Disco Elysium. I locked myself out of, like, literally every other choice I could make in this situation, so I had to subscribe to his advanced race theory. I became a racist.
Damn.
I know.
28%? I'll take it. Let's try. Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. We can always try again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Just like that, instinct took over.
Lord.
Coming straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break.
I love my dumb luck.
The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
Wait, what should I do? Rip into him with the right hook. Back up and perform a 360 flying spin kick.
You know what you have to do.
The 360 flying spin kick?
Yes.
Yeah. Damn, he flopped over like a rag doll.
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Yippee, the button. Disco Inferno, press the button. Welcome to Revachol. I'm so sorry, I didn't want to
Don't
do
say that one.
Press the button, or just press the button. Well, I gotta say Disco Inferno.
Of course.
We're putting the disco in this Elysium right now.
Yeah.
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
Her voice is surprisingly calm.
Yeah.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
Lieutenant makes haste toward the door. Wasn't I so cool right there, wife? Yeah? No? Just gonna run away from me? Okay.
Not gonna interact with him again? You could. You can't talk to the girls.
That's fair.
Oh.
Tell me about the case. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. You should probably let him know.
I think saying 2 now is really funny.
It is.
No response. He just arches his brow.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved. Okay, forget it. No. Let's keep opening up to him. The fact that we're doing this in front of this random lady is really funny to me, too.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
Damn. Fair point, but damn.
Got us there.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Damn. What's wrong with personal affairs? So what should I concentrate on? I'm completely lacking of basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me? I'm afraid this is a medical situation. Move on. Fine, let it be. No. Not neither of those last two.
I'm sure you can glean that we can ask all 3 of those things.
I honestly wasn't sure about that, but okay. What's wrong with personal affairs, then?
Fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
Okay. You're the lieutenant, not me. What would I know?
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
Oh, when it's put that way, yeah, that's fair. What should I concentrate on?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. But I'm completely lacking in basic information. Help.
We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Oh my god, thank you, wife. I guess 4 is better than 5 to end this little segment. Pray this is medical.
Really? You look fine to me.
The lieutenant gives you a look. Thorough as if performing a trial. Talking serious, unbelievable damage here. Saw myself in the mirror, had no idea who I was. Okay, then. Okay, then is really funny.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like 1 is a little more better to pick, though. As funny as 2 is.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
I'm not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale. We're okay.
I like that you can just keep dragging this out.
Yeah. Let's keep dragging this out.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
A smooch.
Kiss with tongue.
Yeah. Sloppy makeout.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Leshy. Welcome in.
Hi, Leshy.
You might as well have him tell us about the case, since that's an option right now.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing. Would you say this is a mysterious case? If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case? Actually, I have all I need for now. Could probably ask all of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so start from the top.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I know literally nothing about it, only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Brief, yes, that sounds good. No, I'm kidding. I love that it's an option, but we might as well get the brief. We're here.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was? Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
I mean, we know who the caller was now, I think.
Yeah, because we did contact her and whatnot. Even. Does the briefing say who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Interesting. And I guess we can ask the caller question too.
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Might hide themselves.
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on, and the RCM is... Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. I still don't understand anything. You thought you were pretending you hadn't lost your memory before? Yeah, probably. I don't remember, ironically.
Shrug.
Shrug. It's fine. Wife can know. 3 beckons to me in a way that the others don't.
Go on.
That's right.
Can I go for the preliminary info again? Would you say this is a mysterious case? Okay, we can ask all of these.
Yep.
Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
I'm just gonna consider this your question a moment before answering. Why not? That's all you need to know. No, why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, something supernatural. White male in his 40s. What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but it could be sexy. Well, I have to ask that one now that it's on the board.
Go on. Follow
there
your
was some
heart.
interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was
Maybe there's a young woman involved? Are you sure there's not some sex angle we should be considering? Well, I guess that settles it then. 2.
Good point. Martinez is famed for its occult sex murder rights. We'll get on it immediately.
The wary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
You're being sarcastic, aren't you? Wow, really? That's mega sexy. It doesn't have to be a cult. It could just be sex murder. It doesn't have to be murder. It can just be sex. God damn, these are all good, okay? Go by Twitch chat. Go by Twitch chat.
Go my Twitch chat.
I kind of love when all the options are good, but also it's kind of it sucks because it's like, they're all good. Twitch chat has spoken. It doesn't have to be murder. It can just be sex.
Actually, it does have to be murder. This is a murder investigation. But we digress.
Yeah, he got me there. He's right.
He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
Okay. Thank you, electrochemistry. I am curious about the different precincts, but same case.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
He considers the precinct, and that's what he landed on.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
His eyes narrow. I don't remember being in on anything. You know what I'm in on. Retrograde amnesia. Tell me about it. Number 2 is really funny to me.
Follow your heart.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop off? Tell me about it. Cop off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
You should tell me now. This seems relevant. Or let it go. Nah, let's not let it go. Tell me. Tell me.
Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
His voice is unflinching. Damn. Not much point going over the preliminary info again, in my opinion. So, we're good for now. The lieutenant nods. I think he's done with us. Okay. That's it. Thank you, wife. Smooch. Still shocked that we actually succeeded that, honestly.
Oh yeah, we have ammonia now, don't we?
Oh,
We could approach the body.
True.
Or try to, at least.
Yeah, we should probably go do that. Oh, actually, let me check on our thoughts. Okay, 52 minutes. And then 11 minutes for white morning. Wee. I know how to navigate. Yep. But... okay. Game was having a moment. Could that game behave, please? Thank you.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Okay, so we attempt this again. Let's get chatting on this to improve our odds a little bit as a treat. %. That's good, that's good. Let's try.
You crack open the ammonia ampoule and breathe in. The odor of death is still stronger. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that? Or step closer? Well, I have to ask, do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Damn. Step
The
closer.
man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Imagine we can do all of these. It'd be weirder if we couldn't. So, starting from the top, the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Ceramic boots is interesting.
It's armor.
Still.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you. out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are they? This is the armor he was stripped of. Yeah.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
With this notebook under his arm, the lieutenant crouches to inspect the soles. What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
He turns the boot slightly. Where's the rest of it? Scavenged by the locals. Trey looks out of place here. Knock on the boot. Pull the boot off. Back up and look at the corpse. I kind of want to knock on the boot, not gonna lie.
You can do all of these.
Let's start with knocking on the boot, and then we can do the rest in order.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
He points to the boots.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates, where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates, until there are hundreds of them altogether.
Neat.
Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly.
Where's the rest of it?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't.
He nods. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
He nods toward Kuno, who's eyeing you suspiciously. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there's no rest of the armor? Understood. I gotta say the stupid thing, it's right there.
No, I think he had something precious underneath the clothes. They had to remove the jeans and shirt we found to get to it. And this kind of armor is often worn under fabrics.
Makes sense. Or if they told him to strip before they hung him, to demean him. Could have just been walking around naked, just like this for all you know. I'm sorry, Kim, but it's dumb and stupid. I have to pick it.
A good point. He could have been intoxicated, or something we cannot yet imagine. I shouldn't have assumed so much just from the clothes.
What was that? Was the lieutenant just impressed by your unintuitive guess?
Maybe. Now, the material looks out of place here. It does, yeah.
It is. It's expensive.
Lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Kaching baby not to the boots. That's a lot, I take it. I'm torn. I'm going my Twitch chat.
I'm surprised you didn't immediately jump at one, considering it's the more stupid option.
They are both stupid, but for different reasons.
That's fair.
Seems chat is in the mood for 2. That's a lot, I take it? Yes, that's a lot. Even if you're not paid much, 4 years is a lot of wages.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
That is pretty close to what I said all things considered. Really small for a wage is wild, yeah. How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
Initial report. These look pretty advanced for a security guard. Okay, makes sense. No, they do look pretty advanced for a security guard. Like, yeah.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Let's pull the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Well, you can't just tell me it's dangerous, because that makes me want to do it more. Grab the boot under your arm.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop!
Lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
What? Lieutenant, you seem distressed. Why? Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it? Let go of the boot. I was originally be like, yeah, T, let's talk to wife, but also 3 is really funny.
Follow your heart.
3 it is.
You're going to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
I'm not a homo. Do what? I'm gonna pull his head off, right? I am a homo.
I'm also a homo. What a coincidence.
Come here often?
About every Friday or so.
We're between 2 and 3.
Go Twitch chat.
Yeah, you're right. Go my Twitch chat. A resounding do what?
Pull his head off. There's no point performing an autopsy if you do. We'll have compromised the coroner's case.
Yeah, that's fair.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
These boots would go super well with my bell-bottom pants. This is an advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research into their weaknesses. Are we not detectives? There may be clues inside the boot. You said they're expensive. I thought we could pawn them. Earn some lucre. I'm sorry, I didn't even want to take them off. I just thought I should try. 5 beckons to me the most, unfortunately, so, that one.
Try what, exactly?
I wanted to see what happens. I have no idea. I just do things there's no underlying reason. True, though. That is very true for me, unfortunately. Yeah, just do things.
I don't think we should do anything just for the hell of it. Besides,
Lieutenant taps on the boot.
there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
Because skill issue.
There might still be a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Sounds like a plan, except steal a dead man's boots, but that would be dishonorable. Refuse. For honor.
So, I'm going to make an executive decision here. We kind of need the armor. Or
Okay.
at the very least, the chest plate. But it helps to have all of it.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Sorry, wife.
The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice. Nice and cracky.
Raising AO. What's going to happen to the boots then? Okay, got it. Nah, okay, got it. Play it off.
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
He looks towards the boots. Okay, well, time to back off and look at the rest of the body.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Wow. Let's inspect that belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch.
What kind of rope is this?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town, and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
Like in a harbor? Like in a circus for transporting black-spotted giraffes? In a... I can't come up with anything other than a harbor. We gotta talk about the giraffes.
Of course. It's the funniest option.
Yeah.
No. More like in a harbor. Like the one just east of here. I get the sense they used whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
He considered the giraffes. Hee hee hee. We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it. Sure wanted him to stay here. The polyester seems strong. How did they even get him up here? Back up and look at the person. Okay, we might be able to ask all of these then.
Yeah.
Start from the top then.
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
He politely raises an eyebrow. How nice of him to politely raise it.
No. You feel like it was something else. But what?
Makes sense. Believably mundane. Feel like it was something else. Don't ask me, I'm just lumbering from one moment to the next. I mean, true, but...
We feel like it was something else.
Yeah, might as well be honest with wife.
Yes, it often is. This bell worries me.
He covers his nose. I sure wanted him to stay there.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands.
He raises to inspect...
Rabbits?
That also caught my attention, but I wasn't going to say it. He rises to inspect the noose, though.
This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
How do they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle tying the belt to the branch above. Did they climb up using the kid's ladder? Point to the one at the side of the tree.
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
He makes a pulling motion. That makes sense. Okay.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered
Oh yeah,
in tattoos.
I think we can internalize a thought during a conversation.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Damn. But soon, TM.
But soon, TM.
Well, let's inspect those tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Damn. Is this a map of the night sky? Is this a microelectronic system? Is this a national pattern? None of them really beckon to me that much, to be honest.
That's fair. Not every option is meant to be funny.
Yeah. Go, my chat, give me your opinion. Okay, is this a map of the night sky?
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
He turns around to breathe before inspecting it closer.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down a zipper of his orange jacket. Wow, zipper noises.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's that, or let the lieutenant work? Sorry, wife, I gotta bother you. What's that?
A True Get Sunshine. Mini.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal capped ampules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
Oh yeah, huh?
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then,
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
neat.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattoo chest. Cool machine, what do we need this photo for? Cool machine. I want one.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
He slides the camera closed and tucks it away on his belt.
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later, without the corpse smell. Say nothing. I don't trust us with the photo, I'll be honest.
That's fair.
What do you think,
But
though?
it would be nice to have.
Okay. Well, I guess we can ask for it.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
I love opportunistic organisms.
Me when I'm an opportunistic organism.
Let's look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
This man enjoyed the moment of death. Tell me, who are you, dead man? I mean, do you
We
have
can
pretty
do
high
both.
odds? Yeah. I'll go ahead and run this and then do the other one in the meantime.
Basically guarantee our odds.
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
I don't know. It's intuition for supernatural reasons. Three beckons to me, so that one.
There are no supernatural reasons.
The lieutenant says, marking something in his notebook.
I am less skeptic about this hunch, he thinks, than I was of the supernatural premonitions that overtook you at the trash container. He then covers his nose again.
92% baby, let's go. It would be really funny if I managed to lose this check.
It would. But it would also hurt.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Oh. I mean, where have you gone? I could see you're gone, but who are you? What is happening? I hate you stinking your voice. Why were you feeling pleasure when you died enough? I imagine we could probably say all of these based off of the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so from the top, where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
Who are you, though?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you. You are now, but who were you in your life? Yeah, that one.
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Damn, fucking moms and killing them after, maybe? Fucked up.
Burden of knowledge.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Cobbo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you. Never mind, I wanted to. No, I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black, frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips. Oh boy.
imagination.
Wow, my imagination.
Round.
Insert that one SpongeBob clip here.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
Thank you, Necktie.
Thank you, Necktie.
He loves those.
Why do I love questions so much? I mean...
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
No, I'm good. Yeah, give me questions. Give me a comical amount of questions. Yeah, no, give me a comical amount. How many? How many can we have?
Coming right up, copperoonie Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Hell yeah. Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
I do strike myself as a Rooney. Rooney is obviously not who I am. I do strike myself as a Rooney, actually.
No, you don't. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Gasp. Is it actually?
We'll find out.
Okay. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Damn. Who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all along.
Damn. Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
I don't have anything else to do. This case is all I have. Because he told me to, not Lord Kim. Maybe this will lead to something. Something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. Well, that one beckons to me.
Follow your heart.
The clown lips on the corpse appear to smile. The face rotates before you slowly.
Something is on its way. Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
Wow. I hate you stinking your boink.
Do I remind you of someone?
A deep sea creature. Myself in the bathroom mirror. A baby affection with harlequinism. That's fucked up. You don't.
That
really
is
think
fucked up.
anyone. A deep sea creature. I'm torn between a deep sea creature and myself, to be honest.
Follow your heart.
A deep sea creature.
No, not quite. Be fair now.
Damn. Okay, myself then.
There you go. Look at that bright kid. We're birds of a feather, you and I. Soon you will be just like me. Just keep drinking and having a good time. It's a matter of weeks.
Damn.
Feeling nausea, vomiting, tenderness or pain around the liver area, tiny red lines on the skin above waist level, more like days, Coppo. The clock is ticking. Your liver tells you so.
Damn. Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
Damn. First, do you have to speak like that? What dialect is that anyway? So you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you. Forget it. I guess there is sex involved with this murder after all, damn.
Burden of knowledge.
Hatsu. Could probably ask both.
Yeah.
Sounds go in
Pretty sure
order.
you can.
It's a mishmash, Copabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
I'm not even sure what Messina is. Are you from Messina? Like, yes, both are good options. Might as well ask though. Are you?
No. My hair is too light a shade of brown. My eyebrows too. Trust your inner racist.
What are you, racist now too? I always trust my inner racist. He shows me the score. No. Are you racist too, Hanged Man?
You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. That's called profiling.
Damn, got me there though.
I mean, You are a cop.
Yeah.
Profiling is kind of your job.
Yeah, for better or worse. I guess the sexual arousal question.
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Well, since yes is right there as a plain answer, I have to pick that one, so...
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
Fine. Enough, I guess. I love that we got a comical amount of questions after all. That's great. Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
They started with 6 and then got down to 11.
Come
5
back
extra
later,
questions.
Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
That's not what that text says.
Fascinating.
The fact that it's not the first time that's happened, too.
Yeah.
As for what it actually says, is you can come back and look into this phase anytime you want. Ask me your little questions, fresh in your memory. Create associations, remind yourself of your morality. Kopo lopo.
That's mortality.
Nah. Reading hard.
I understand.
Not even the dyslexic mod can help me.
That's you.
Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting him. Why am I doing it? Stop, relax your eyes. No, gotta ask him.
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
Squint harder. His face and hands are pink. Thighs too. The rest is green. Stop squinting. I don't know either. Maybe I should just stop. Nah, let's squint harder. Double down.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
He snorts. Relax your eyes.
The monster comes back into focus. An explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
Fun.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. That might end up being the one I pick. Let's see what the other options are, though. I don't know what to think. What do you think? Cover your nose. Something is coming out of him. He's beating it up. See the bruises? Back off and catch your breath. I think he's dead.
I agree.
There are crow's feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently.
Totally dead.
Totally. This monster's not coming back. Deady dead, dead, dead. What is dead, anyway? Oh, these are all good. Okay. Go. Deady dead, dead, dead is definitely very good, so I'm glad that one.
Mm-hmm.
Dabba-doob doob dead.
He says without a hint of melody. Not one muscle in his face moves.
I want him biblically.
Why do you say it like that? Because it's funny. Well, I guess I could do all of these in order. Very good.
Yep.
I don't know what to think. What do you think?
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck.
He points to his patent chin.
The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Yup, seems like a lynching to me. Could it still be he was moved after death? Maybe he was strangled by someone? These are all good points, the second two.
I'm leaning more towards 2.
That's fair. Yeah. Could he have been moved? Danganronpa style?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
That's fair. Something's coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
Nasty.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck are you saying?
You know what? That's fair of you, Kuno.
Talking about shit.
He got lucky. Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death. Right him. Turn around and yell, you know what? Fuck it. It's right there. I got it.
Malicious laughter erupts in the yard. Sounds like seagulls.
Big said he's a...
The lieutenant's face is made of stone.
You're not good for Kim. He's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Right. I look, I forgot they were throwing rocks at him.
Yeah.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
The girl yells.
Okay, well, back off and catch your breath.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
So, how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
He stops to think, then checks his notes. I had one other thing to do, so let's step back and have another look first.
Fair.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Another hydrate. Okay, you're gonna have to drink so much Propel after you get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably chug a full bottle.
Okay, but we not that much water. Too much water at once can be bad. But, I have something I need to know, Corpse Man.
Of course. You have questions, don't you?
Oh, okay.
The power of... Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
No, thank you. But anyways, preliminary examination done. Let's get him down.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Can't someone else do it? We could saw the branch. We could. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we could ask for help from the harbor. I'm out of ideas. Let's have another look at him. Can we say all of these then?
Yeah, I think 6 is the one where you like gotta move on.
Yeah. Okay.
Or 6 and 3, I think.
Yeah. Let's avoid 3, but. Can't someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
He pauses. Yes, exactly. Call the police. Yeah, a point there. I made someone who's below detective. Nah. Call the police. Yeah, exactly.
Someone already did. You know who came? We did. Because we have made bad life decisions.
Got me there, Kim.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Damn. We could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, it seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Maybe 3 would be safe to say after all.
Maybe.
Let's not risk it. Maybe we could shoot him down?
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
The enthusiasm is unrestrained.
And of course it is.
How?
The lieutenant remains unaffected. No, just, shoot up there maybe. Point towards the branch. Just shoot the belt, the bullet will break it. I mean, both are stupid, and I know they won't work, so...
Just shoot the belt!
Yeah, just shoot the belt.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen? I actually don't. It has a bad idea written all over it. Wait, let me try. Say nothing, let him choose. I don't know how. Maybe it's better not to. What's the worst that could happen?
I'll blow his head off.
Yeah, okay, that's a fair point.
Take it! Take the shot!
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, partner. Shoot that motherfucker down. Say nothing now. Shoot that motherfucker down.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Damn.
he feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Why not? His wife.
Fucking idiot!
He is-
Goodbye, asshole!
He is wife, but this is probably something that's like a sore spot for him.
That's fair.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
You are, but that's a discussion for another day, Kuno. It's okay, man. God damn it, get your shit together. Try again, maybe. What now, dude? I want to encourage him to try again.
Mm-hmm.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
He looks around at the windows overlooking the yard. That's fair.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Well, we're told not to console him, and definitely not going to tell him to get his shit together. That's stupid. So, let's get collude. What
I
now?
have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Damn. Can I have the gun? I should try. Well, might as well. We're here already.
Might as well.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses, then shrugs and proceeds to load the pistolet.
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
The piece shines in his outstretched hand.
They only have one gun!
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
I mean, you're right. We don't have to say it. Take the gun.
Take it, you fucking banani poika! Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth!
Feel the weight first. Point the gun at the belt. Probably should feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
Point the gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Say shut up. Pull the trigger. Close your left eye first. Point the gun at Kuno. Get the gun back to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Don't shoot. Pointing the gun at Kuno S is more tempting than has the right to be, I'll be fucking honest. But, let's just chat. Give me boost, please. And we'll try to pull.
Not gonna close your left eye?
Oh yeah, we could do that first too.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, slick, with the falling rain. The corpse slowly rotates.
Look, he's
fucking faggoty.
No, 42%. Might as well go.
Mm-hmm.
What is with my luck in this game?
Into tiny pieces.
No, yeah, you are...
Woah.
You are stunningly lucky tonight.
The game is in love with me. What can I say?
With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Until you turn away. I mean, I might as well try asking again.
Mm-hmm.
Communism.
Oh. Okay.
Burden of knowledge.
That's you.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from. Only that it's right. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
You've been policed! How did I do that? Something now, you little shit. I do like all of these options, so I'm gonna put up the poll in a second for Twitch chat to give me your wisdom for which to pick. Chat is feeling vindictive. Who's laughing now, you little shit? It's definitely one of my top choices for that one.
Fuck you, Kurpale!
Despite her words, her tone seems celebratory.
Well, we can pick the other choices too. How did I do that is a great question, because odds are not in our favor.
By being a damn good shot. Ace is high.
The lieutenant raises his right hand, waiting for you to slap it. We gotta slap it. We're not gonna leave him hanging.
Don't leave him hanging!
Yeah, that'd be rude. Yeah.
The lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
Have you tried shooting the kid? We did have the option to point the gun at her, but...
I knew these guys were f***ed.
His voice is deeply approving. No, we're not. Yeah, we're got a problem with it. Yeah, no, too.
Kuno cracks with laughter. Sounds like someone strangling a seagull. It's clear he enjoys himself.
I knew they suck each other off.
What now? The fact that this is the only option is really funny, too.
Mm-hmm.
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
He needs to turn away from the corpse.
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
Wait, field autopsy? Alright, give him back his gun. I mean, I want to ask, but we should give him back his gun, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
In the meantime, we should interview Evrard Clare, the leader of the Union. Harbor property was clearly used in the hanging. The harbor is just east of here, and we've already found a way in.
He points to the belt.
I would also suggest we interview Joyce, the Wild Pines representative. But we've already done that, so good for us. One down, one to go.
Is this the famous list of initial interviews? Let's go then. Now, I gotta ask.
Yes. And those were the interviewees. Let's go.
He nods slowly. Okay. Now, we're having a thought. Oh, fuck. Wait, warning. Let's go. The solution. The little guy gets smaller and smaller as you rise above the dollhouse world. You see him out in the snow, on the streets, in the shop on the corner, and finally in a matchbox house. Sitting by the window, white flowers on the windowsill. You could smell them from up here. It's awful. A white morning. A modern death. Divorce or something similar. All you can do is put some distance between you and him. Make him smaller. Make him less you. And our bonuses is plus 20% zoom out distance, and all motorics learning caps raised by 1. Yippee!
Hooray!
And
oh yeah, we should also internalize Ace's high.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. The problem is that in Salugian Civil War was not the first war to see the rise of aerostatic aircraft on both sides, but it was the longest. For 8 years, folded multi-rotor aircrafts crisscrossed the air above Revelshore, Ozon, Feysademer, and the Arcade Islands. They made sweeps over sandy beaches and shot each other over of the blue sky, but sank as wrecks to the bottom of the sea. The Aces High was a custom on the revolutionary side, performed by a squadron mates after landing. Lieutenant Kitsuragi likes it. Why is that?
Oh.
Oh, I see. We can unlock these.
Okay.
I don't think it matters which one. Okay, we gotta use a skill point for it. That's fine.
Yeah, but we have 2 skill points.
Yeah. Well, now we have one
to
skill
use,
point.
so... Yeah.
There we go. Internalize.
Temporary research bonus, plus empathy towards Kim Kitsuragi.
Yippee!
Smile.
Got so many. Alright, the photo. Lieutenant Kitsuragi snapped this photo of the hanged man's tattoos. It displays the intricate web of blue lines stretching across his torso. Yeah, it's a bit, looks quite cool. Yeah. And then we can level up something. What should we level up?
Very good question.
Hmm.
You want to take a look at our open checks?
Seems like of our open checks we need encyclopedia for 2.
We can invest in an encyclopedia then.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Found it. Loop.
Oh yeah, we could talk to Kuno. See if he
yeah.
knows anything about the armor.
Yeah. Okay. Come here, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care. We'll discuss the body with you again, Kuno. I have more questions about the crime scene. Kuno, I found your shack. Oh yeah, we did, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Might as well just go in order.
Yep.
The fuck about it?
We can ask about the armor or the contusions all over his body. You can just do this in order, too.
Yep.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come? Okay, another question, though. Now, how come?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man.
He points to the body.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
He jolts his temples with his fingers in some strange aggressive gesture. What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kickoff on the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
What do you mean you threw it away? You threw it in the sea? Oh, wait, that was just what we asked earlier. Okay. You threw it in the sea?
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
He repeats. I'm not sure about that, but go off, King.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Who do you mean, troubadour?
Yeah, cock in boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows. So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuro's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Okay.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Well. Okay, what about those contusions?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He grabs his head like it's suddenly hurting. Yeah, it was quite bold to assume that Kuno would understand what a contusion is.
Yeah.
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
Again, he's already stupid. That's just kind of a fact, and that's okay. Sorry, I just saw number 2. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're stupid. But we could explain that a contusion is a bruise. So talking about the marks here, stones left on the corpse are... I hate words too. Let's back up. This isn't going anywhere. I hate words too is funny. Yeah, fuck it. I hate words too.
Words are fucking shit. Make you stupid. Kuno's got his own words now. Kuno words.
He spits on the ground. Okay.
You can ask him about it again.
Yeah, let's explain what contusion is.
Says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing. This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
He lets go of his head, suddenly feeling better.
You hear the lieutenant hum.
Yes, can we kiss him? Okay, well, more on this later, I suppose.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Okay, have more questions about the crime scene?
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
Alright, the dead man's clothes were in the trash container. How did they get there? With the ladder ever climb it? Might as well go in order still, though.
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. It could be a lead in the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene. Right. About something else, then? No. Might know.
Listen! Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
He points to his pants. May I ask you what happened to his clothes? You must have seen them lying around. Alright, irritate me. What's so great about these pants? No, Kuno, you don't know anything about the tampering I'm investigating, and I already have pants.
What's so great about the pants?
Yeah, no, what's so great about them? Tell us more.
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists.
Performance crotch.
Performance crotch is so funny.
Believe it, you need this shit.
He unzips his jacket to give you a quick peek at the plastic-wrapped pants. They're graphite black and look brand new. Damn.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
Oh my. I might be interested in the pants. Let's talk about this later. Yeah.
Alright, Pico. Shit's rolling.
His face lights up.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's going to steal all your money, Kuno.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
Kuno nods towards the fence.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
Could it possibly be related to us punching him in the face earlier on?
No. He liked that. He's a little freak.
You're right. Maybe we need to punch him in the face again.
No, I don't think he would like that.
The mug is a good thing to ponder. It is right there, so let's ponder the mug.
Fair.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes, does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Yes, this adequate depiction of a South Samoan man have anything to do with it. Yes, does this quaint, better not taken out of its historical context mug have anything to do with it? Actually, talking about this makes me uncomfortable. Let's back up a notch.
I think 3 is like endorsing the racist depiction on
Probably,
it.
but it is very funnily phrased, but I'm definitely more inclined to just calling it racist outright, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you picked it after the mug fucker, 'cause he's the clothes fucker?
Like, I know what it's trying to say, but since it's just saying fucker instead of, like, any other insult, it sounds like he's fucking the mug and the clothes.
I mean, that's like a 50-50 chance at what, like, Kuno means.
Yeah.
Can't hear you, Kuno! Speak louder, Kuno!
That's exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Someone's tampered with the crime scene, cleaned up some of it. Or cleaned some of it up. Word order.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
He thinks for a moment and nods in approval.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno! They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching! Get away from my Kuno.
She lets out a hiss, even meaner than before.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
Kuno jumps back. Well, anyways, about the ladder.
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
He screeches. So you would say that the ladder is unclimbable.
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
Okay, man.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Oh. It's locked for now, but it's only $15, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, found your shack.
Yeah, did you fucking there?
Could I get into the harbor from the roof? I've heard enough of this. Well, we just started, so could we get in?
Course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just got a fly pig.
Is that easy? Oh, is that it? Easy. I gotta jump to get in there? At my age? In my condition? Well, I have to say that one.
Not everyone can fly like Kuno. You're old. You'll never make it. Moose piss has made you scared in the head.
Kuno crosses his arms.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
Okay, heard enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
We could talk about his shack again, but I don't think there's much point right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay. Anyways.
I hold such an affection for him.
Yeah. He's a little guy.
That's my son.
He became so much more tolerable after punching him in the face.
Mm-hmm. Which is definitely something you should say about a child.
Yeah. Alright, did we, internal... finish the... Yeah, the Jomai view?
We did.
Okay. It didn't have, like, a screen pop-up unlike the other one, so...
Yeah. We can read the little description for it. Because we didn't get a chance to.
Jomai view, the opposite of deja vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Semestier about this. What world are we in? This is the fundamental question. Ral. Should we do that now?
Yeah, may as well.
Okay.
We can get into the harbor tomorrow, because, we're running out of daylight.
We sure are.
We should also pick up the body. Oh yeah, you can interact with the orbs now.
A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. Is there a bottle?
No bottle. But the body in the yard.
Oh.
We can do stuff with that after we talk to Joyce.
Gotcha. Okay. Hello. Thank you for staying here literally all day.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
She takes a cup from her silvery thermal cup.
The never-ending thermal cup. Spoke with the lawyer at the roundabout. Do you know something about these tattoos? Show her the picture. Got some more questions about reality. Let's just do this in order, like usual.
Yep.
On the contrary, officer. There are yet camioners you have not talked to. And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Pines didn't have eyes on the harbour.
She smiles.
I suggest you go back and canvass for more suspects.
Fine. Know anything about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
She almost takes the photo, but then stops.
So you know something about the tattoos? Fine, let's return to it later. Why? How is looking at the photo tied to the lynching? I mean, good question. Maybe we can ask all of these then. But also maybe not.
I think you can.
We'll find out soon. Oh, you're also on day 1 for but have yet to find anywhere to sleep. Fascinating. And Joyce is probably your favorite character. That's interesting. Don't know much about her quite yet, so I don't really have much of an opinion about her.
Interesting choice of favorite character, but I respect it.
Let's ask if she knows about the tattoos, because it sounds like she does.
Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
Maybe a little bit of your infinite tea.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it.
Thank you, empathy. Well, time to ask more about reality.
More lessons in basic reality? My favourite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
She's positively surprised.
That's funny. What times are these? What is this acute encephalopathy? Okay, we can ask most of these again. Cool. Let's start from the top. She's not your usual favorite, but the way she's written. That's fair. So far I have
That's
like
totally
how everyone's
fair.
Written, so
There's not a single character that is written badly, in my humble opinion.
What times are these?
These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
She puts her finger to her lips, then points at you.
Too late for what?
For the big time.
Her eyes light up. There's a flash of teeth.
What's the big time?
The revolution.
She says.
And what is this revolution I keep hearing about?
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
I love kerfuffle, it's a good word. Who got shot in the head? Who got the mineral rights? When was this kerfuffle? That's enough about the times. Okay, we can ask all of these then. Who got shot?
Yep.
Those would be the communists.
Damn.
Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head.
She's not gloating. It's a relieved celebration.
Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them well. So well, one forgets they even existed.
Did the communists and the anarchists shoot back?
Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, They shot 2 million people.
That's a lot of people. Truly a kerfuffle. That's a tragedy. Sounds like they should have shot more people than that. What a tone-deaf answer.
Yeah.
Truly a kerfuffle.
Yeah, it was a kerfuffle, all right.
The lieutenant mumbles from behind his notes.
Yes, the Insulindian deluge, they call it.
Anyone else get shot in the head? On the opposing side?
Oh, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head, or thrown beneath a horse, or drowned. Accounts differ. It was unceremonious. Just as well, he wasn't actually the king. Just the king's nephew.
She shakes her head.
The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
Smart king, cowardly king. I loved that king. Communist. I don't care about kings. One more thing.
Coward.
Yeah, coward.
I prefer the term risk-averse. King Guillaume was nobody's fool. He could smell a PR disaster brewing, so he got out alive, and his nephew Fricelle got shot in his place. Him and tens of thousands of his wonderfully fascist kingsmen. It was a wild time.
Sounds like it. Who got mineral rights?
The liberals got the mineral rights. And by mineral rights, I mean everything.
She looks up to the sky, then inland at the crumbling city.
Okay, and by liberals, you mean, how did the liberals win it all? I feel like I could probably ask both.
Maybe?
I mean, it seems like it. Like, one would lead into the second one. By liberals, you mean...
Liberals are usually middle-class people, Detective. Or the remaining gentry. The beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement. Some were rich enough to stay with the Constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were called the ultras, or ultra-liberals. They fared well.
How did the liberals win it all?
They didn't win so much as survive. We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head, remember?
We. She's one of them. Of course.
Dios mío.
If everyone got shot, who was there to surrender to?
To foreign intervention. The coalition. Those people really took the mineral rights.
Wait, you just said the liberals already took everything. Who were the coalition? Both are good questions. Might as well go in order,
I think one leads into the other, like before.
Yeah.
The liberals took everything that wasn't nailed to the ground. The coalition took the ground. The ocean, the laws, and the people.
She stomps her rubber-booted foot.
Who are the coalition?
The coalition of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oranje, and Sur-la-Clay. The armed centre of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do.
I wish I knew what a clay was, because I know Serla is like on the table is sort of the tub.
Based on context clues, I want to say on the cliff.
That makes sense. If only Peachy were here, she knows French.
God damn it, the one time!
Yeah.
There is bitterness in her voice, tempered with understanding. She is critical, but ultimately understands the cause.
Moralist?
The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in mineral rights, and not shooting people in the head.
AKA centrists.
Yeah.
At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long-standing provisional rulers of Revachol now, the coalition government. This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
No, I don't think I am a moralist, ma'am. Not just technically, practically as well. I like what I've heard about these people. No. If always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then hell yes, I am. And also not. The first one, though.
Yeah.
Of course. Not easy to be moderate about head shooting in your line of work.
She sizes you up.
Okay, listen. You're not wrong, but damn. When was this kerfuffle?
The turn of the century revolution? Don't answer it. It's a trick question.
She smiles mischievously.
The revolution began in '02 on the Isla of Grad, though by the end nearly the whole world had gotten involved.
Who started it?
It wasn't a who, but a what. A pandemic of Zarat, a particularly virulent prion disease, which the authorities in Grad proved unable to contain. Then Mazov came along and overthrew the government.
Not a prion disease.
Not a prion disease.
What does this Zaroth do? Where did it spread from there? Both are good questions. Hopefully we can ask both.
I'm pretty sure you can ask both. Just based on patterns.
Yeah. From the top.
It made people overthrow their governments.
Wow, really? No way. Wow, really?
Of course not. It was a highly infectious microorganism that destroyed brain tissue. The actual causes of the revolution were material. The pandemic only provided the spark.
Where did it spread from there?
From Revachol and Grad? Not far. The world managed to cauterize itself. Mazov's government was overthrown in '08, and the coalition crushed the Revachol commune 2 years later. It was the end.
What came next?
Why? You and I, officer. Our lives in the zone of control.
She spreads her arms, raincoat flapping in the wind.
Something tells you her life and yours are not that similar. Maybe it's because she has a boat and you have that necktie? A pair of pants?
Our lives are very different from each other. What is the zone of control? What happened in the rest of the world? Okay, I could probably ask all of these then. Or say all of these. One of them isn't a question, but same difference. Our lives are quite different, actually.
No doubt. But we share the same time and position on the planet's crust. That counts for more than you think.
Yeah, that's fair. What's the zone of control?
A city-state divided into free market zones under the everlasting interregnum of the Coalition of Nations. And you, of course, the citizens' militia.
The clatter of typewriter keys fills the main hall of the reappropriated silk mill. Precinct 41. Chad Tilbrook presses enter. Outside, Officer Elfboy Williams slams the door of an armored motor carriage.
The zone of control is the third incarnation of Revachol, after the failure of the suzerain and the commune.
What happened in the rest of the world?
Modernity. They developed the marvels of the inter-eastlery communication. Telematic milieus, radiation, coloured plastics. Meanwhile, in Revachol West, the aftermath continues for the 5th decade.
The fact that colored plastics is mentioned as a thing is kind of funny to me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been like this for how long, exactly?
43 years. Hard to fathom, I know.
What have we been doing all this time? Or that's it? No. What have we been doing all this time, man?
The 20s saw a decade of urban war, west of the river levelled, offshore platforms in flames. Still, it's regarded as an improvement on what came before. '08 to '19 was simply hell.
And after that?
The 30s? Things settled down in the 30s. Revachol East transformed itself into the world's largest tax haven, with the international community's blessing. For the first time in a long time, it seemed like things were going somewhere.
Well, were they?
No. It was a market mirage fueled by cocaine and quantitative easing. The 40s dispelled it like a cold splash, an Isla-wide hangover, you might say. And here we are.
She curtsies.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Damn.
From the looks of it, the 50s haven't been much better for the zone of control. You can see it in her eyes. Days slipping away.
We don't seem to be thrilled.
I've no right to be dissatisfied. This shirt is Barbara Muscova, this raincoat is impervious to rain and is guaranteed for 100 years. My daughters will wear it. No, it's just...
She looks at the crumbling tenements, flecking from the stone.
We could have had so much more. Every one of us. If only we'd played it right.
Her voice is almost wistful.
What would you have done differently?
Good question. What would you have done differently?
She cranes her neck.
No, her first.
Me, though, that's what I pull all the time. I asked you, who are you in all this? I would have sought a medical solution. Sounds like Zarzath drove those people mad. I would have killed more. 400 million, if that's what it took. I would have made off with the mineral rights. I don't know what I would have done differently. Nah, her first. I asked you, who are you in all this?
And I asked you, past-less detective of the Citizens Militia, what insight has acute encephalopathy given to you?
Okay. Well, when you put it like that, it's kind of funny and fine.
I don't know which one's the communist option.
Probably not the first one. Probably not the fourth one either. I'm not convinced.
It's probably 3.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, we don't have to communism all the time.
That's true. I don't know.
Okay.
My train of thought left me.
Damn, I left the station before you got to get on.
Happens a lot.
Same.
We should kiss about it.
But, for these options, I don't know what I would have done differently. It beckons to be the most, so... Answer it truthfully, I suppose. Yeah, which is 5. Don't know.
And you would have died, most likely.
Well...
Not far from here. Maybe even right here, during the beachhead, defending the coast the day the Coalition took the city.
Probably, happily. No way I wouldn't have fought with the communards. But, torn between probably or happily. A little more toward probably.
Fair.
What's your input, though? What's your wisdom?
Probably.
Okay.
No, almost certainly. The Commune would have forced you. Such was the fate of the undecided.
Damn. Okay, well, that's enough of that.
They are what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come. Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know?
Not so fast. Who is she in all this? Ask her who she is. She owes you an answer.
True. I mean, you could try. It's literally right there. I don't know who you are.
She hums.
She won't maneuver her way out of this one.
Say nothing, though. What are you?
I am the vilest of the vile. A traitor. A devourer of nations and infants.
She says with a sudden flash of teeth.
I am an ultra.
She raises the corner of her mouth, smirking, revealing a canine.
Dios mío. Draw across. Liberal. But wait, what's an ultra? Cool, I liberate pretty hard myself. I don't understand what's so vile about that. No, we have to... Dios mío.
Yes. I am the nether creature of the Forbidden Swamp. I pushed the king under a shit wagon and betrayed the revolution. My kind surrendered the nation to financial colonists.
She nods slowly.
Damn.
Perhaps you thought we'd gone extinct. After all, no sane person identifies as an ultra anymore. Not in broad daylight. Tell me, now that I've uncoiled myself, are you repulsed?
She looks into your eye.
In her green eyes, you see a mixture of truth and self-satire. Decades of guilt and pride. Forgive her. But only because you like pearlescent teeth and those light green eyes.
You're a monster. I forgive you. I forgive you, but only because you're charming. I don't care. I forgive you, but only because you're charming is really funny.
Fair.
Might as well.
A devil, who being of great charm and guile, sneaketh into the homes of the godly.
She pronounces.
Beneath her waterproof raincoat and silk shirt is a body imbibed in numb 12 perfume. You are suddenly and intimately aware of it.
Violet, you'll shake your head slowly or wanna fuck. It's so blatant. I feel so inclined to. Is there any reason for me to not?
Follow your heart. It's funny.
Yeah.
Steal, kill, and destroy. That they say we've been doing for over 4 decades now. Perhaps regrettably. I've had my fill for this century.
Damn.
She counters quick as a whip.
The lieutenant hums, reading his notes.
In any case, I'm glad we can remain collegial despite my scaly bulk. And my perverse need to infiltrate and betray both kingdom and revolution. When the dust settled, the liberals were the only ones left to clean up the mess. By virtue of their survival, they were handed enormous power to shape the future. This was all our last generation managed.
She turns her head to the Delta. Or turns her gaze to the Delta, rather. Bleh.
Would you have done something differently? That solves that. No. Would you have done something differently?
With due respect to our overlords, the eternal caretaker government that keeps Martinez a monument to the efficacy of its artillery, I would not have relinquished sovereignty to the Coalition. Not here in Martinez, and not in the Stella Maris or Delta Beachheads either. If not for my own sake.
She realizes her small, cold fists are clenched. She loosens them.
Then for my daughters. We had an obligation to defend our sovereignty. We should have burned the whole Isola down rather than let them have it.
Dark orange flames reflect in her green eyes. An oil fire on the ocean.
You're a smart woman. You're a patriot. You have daughters. Well, that would conclude it. So, could probably say both of these then.
I think so.
Yeah. Might as well say she's smart. Because she is.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps. My intellectual vanity will be my undoing.
Her earrings chime as she nods.
You're a patriot?
Yes. I suppose I am. But I wouldn't be a patriot anywhere but here.
Seditious talk, man.
The lieutenant puts down his notes and gives her a look. Anyways, you got daughters?
Yes. Whatever else I am, I'm also a mother. And a wife. Now, shall we return to reality?
She closes her eyes, then opens them again.
Let's see. You might as well ask about the encephalopathy.
It's a neurological disorder caused by a lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious. You should get yourself checked out.
Yeah, you're right, but we won't.
She conveys it in short, cold bursts, trying not to invest too deeply in the condition of this doomed detective. In case he goes down later, souring the entire portfolio.
None of you got a lot riding on me. I won't let you down. Because this is encephalopathy, gotta let me ask something else. I could probably do both then.
Yep.
I won't let you down unless I
It's
do.
not just me, Detective. All of Martinez has placed its chips on your success. I pray we've all bet wisely.
What causes it?
Well, it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
No, it's probably from surgery then. It's definitely the drinking. It's definitely
I don't
the drinking.
I don't think he would have received a bariatric surgery.
Yeah, but he might be dumb enough to think he would have. He doesn't know anything after all. He doesn't
This
even.
is true.
He doesn't know what a bariatric surgery is. It's probably the surgery.
She nods slowly.
She doesn't seem convinced.
Yes, and perform autoerotic asphyxiation on yourself with your funny necktie out in the open somewhere.
Whoa, calm down there, necktie. Sheesh.
I don't know. I'm game for a fun time.
Ayo. Now let's do those checks later, but so first, what is this? Spread your hands.
A bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
She tilts her head.
Keep guessing. Am I really that awkward? No, what is this place here? No, keep guessing.
Some sort of krill hunter? No, wait. You're an ancient ruin. A symbol of hubris and decay. Half submerged in some salty sea.
Joyce raises her eyebrows.
Are you saying I'm ruined? What? Really? Well, I like both. It's been a while since you've given Twitch chat an opinion. I will give you a poll momentarily. Chat has spoken. What? Really?
Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games.
Let me ask you something else. Would be really funny, but no. What is this place here?
Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislaine, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot.
She spreads her arms almost as wide.
Or two.
She looks around.
What is Rue de Saint-Ghislaine 33A?
A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings, bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old.
She looks up at the crumbling facade.
This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta. That was before the war, of course.
Who lived in them?
Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off.
Splat, splat.
From a dilapidated balcony, Cindy the Skull gives Joyce the evil eye, her red paintbrush held to her throat.
Wonderful.
What is that? Point to the skull. I mean, my god,
The girl in the old lady rags.
Yes. No, I meant something basic about reality. Just yes.
2 will just take us back to the list, so...
Yeah.
Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture.
Infraculture?
Yes. You and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd. The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags. She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion, I'm afraid. There is no refuge from the supraculture.
Okay, now explain the same thing, but to a child. Understand everything, make it more complicated somehow. Fuck. That's funny. I'm torn. Those are both good. I don't think we're gonna often get the chance to ask for something to be more complicated somehow, so...
Yeah.
That one.
Young people who dye their hair funny colours and wear old people's clothes are stupid, and their little rebellion is self-defeating.
Wow.
All right. What next?
She pauses to take a long, leisurely sip of tea.
I think we just have the checks left, yeah. Let's see.
Yep.
Might as well raise that one, and then do the other one in the meantime. Yippee.
What is all of this? The scent, the sound, the air.
What world is this?
What world? The only one, I suppose. The world of matter. And its pale antipode.
The fading... Oh, wait.
The fading pearls of her eyes look to the sea.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
What do you see? Say nothing now. What do you see?
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces. Clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough.
She concludes.
There is a term of endearment they coined for it, in the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included.
What is it?
Elysium.
Gasp. They said half of the game title. In Elysium, the world needs a term of endearment. This world does not deserve a term of endearment. It doesn't, though.
Oh, but it does.
Okay, I guess it needs a term of endearment after all.
It does. There are those who would call it hell.
Oh my god, what is hell?
A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists.
I don't feel like I've got the whole picture yet. I've got a clear picture. Let's proceed to another turn. Now, explain further.
Oh, you want a picture of the world? There is no complete set yet, dear. They're having some trouble reaching orbit.
She raises her finger to her lips.
How come?
Great things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world from the inside, sideways.
Inside sideways? What shape is this world, then?
We used to think it was a sphere, but that is beginning to look less and less likely by the day. You wouldn't know it from the tabloids, but the ORG nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower ionosphere since the 30s.
ORG, Occident Revischol-Grad.
There's a steadily increasing trickle of images. Between the big three scientific contributors, they're piecing together a dark grey corona.
A dark grey corona?
Yes. Pale covers 72% of the surface. There are grey flares and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas. The images are blurry, but if there was a sphere in there, it certainly looks like it fractured a long time ago.
She pauses.
A cold fear seeps into you.
Oh my god, wait. What the hell are you telling me? The pale? What do you mean? Corona? Shrugs. They're kind of same difference to me. I guess one is more dramatic, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dramatics. What the hell are you telling me?
You seem to be spooked. Please don't be.
Her voice becomes homely, calm. She lets a moment pass.
The pale. What do you mean, corona?
They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet. That is, if we are still living on a planet. Or, to speak more plainly, imagine vast swathes of land disrupted by nothingness. I am sorry, dear. It must sound quite terrifying through the acute encephalopathy. Even scientific positivism isn't entirely convinced about what we're dealing with here.
She looks around.
But this is one of the greatest questions of our time. Maybe when they get the complete set together, it will jolt us out of our rut, bring us together, however naive it may sound.
A fractured corona doesn't feel like it's gonna bring anyone together. True. Okay, and then everything will be okay?
Real, okay, yay response.
Yeah, quite actually. I'll go for one, because, yeah, no, it doesn't, no.
You have misimagined it. I don't have the power to convey to you the effect and geometry of the images that depict our world from below low orbit. It's like the crowning of the world. It's insane. Very disco. You'd love it.
She looks up.
Well, if you say it's disco. Doesn't sound like any kind of disco I'd like to go to. I don't care about disco. I only care about the commune. Well, we got a disco this Elysium, so, well, if you say it's disco.
See? Everyone finds something worth holding on to in this world, however wasted its opportunities.
Suddenly, you're conscious of yourself standing there, on whatever this all is. Your arms hang down by your sides. The lieutenant observes you both, silently. He adjusts his glasses.
You said pale. What is pale? Good question. Might as well ask.
The Pale is not, technically speaking, part of reality.
Yes. Also, I think we've had enough excitement for today. Remember, we have a cadaver to attend to.
The lieutenant looks at his watch. Sorry, Kim.
Of course, Lieutenant. Let's try something else.
She bows, then turns to you.
I don't want to. I want to know what the pale is. What do you mean it's not part of reality? Okay, then. What do you mean it's not part of reality?
Ma'am, remember you are dealing with a very sensitive and impressionable police officer who is still recovering from a recent medical episode.
He turns to her again.
The Lieutenant's right. Let's change topics. What do you want to know? Anything.
She gives you a little wink.
Damn. Okay, I think I need to reset up the boost from chat for this one.
The conversation was a little too long.
Yeah. It's okay, we can cutely wait. Oh. Ask for Kim to step away while you discuss the bill. We could try that. Oh, but I don't want Kim to distrust me.
Or it's the modifier that already exists, so Kim is currently distrusting of us.
Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. So that's probably why our odds are... Or... I don't know. Anyways. 42%, yay, yippee!
It remains a mystery what you mean by this something close. This isn't about you. It's about reality.
Damn.
We can retry this. Joyce will go away at some point. I don't remember what day.
Gotcha.
I think much later. So we'll have opportunities to ask her again and to ask for Kim to step aside. He will eventually trust us. It's just right now he doesn't trust us.
Yeah. Which is fair, honestly. That's all for now.
I've been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
Nope, that's all. Bye.
Oh, Kim wants to talk to us.
Oh my god.
Hi, wife.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
Yes, my hostel room calls.
We can pick up where we left off tomorrow morning.
Okay. We have a skill point.
We sure do.
What should we use it on?
We're gonna need shivers somewhere down the line. So, investing into it early would be good.
Okay, might as well. You forgot how much you love this game? That's fair.
You're real for that.
But, I guess to our room.
I mean, I think we can take care of the body. Well, no, we can't. Let's save that for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we can get, like, a rundown from Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't go into the bookshop either.
Oh, yeah.
That's also something for tomorrow.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
This book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away.
Yeah.
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing is a great question.
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
What do I see? No, let's not discard this thought. What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Humid. Your coat shields you from the rain while the city shivers around you.
I want to ask what's in everything, but I love that you finished the thought with motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
What's in the west?
Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
Who are you, ghosts? What is down the shore? Run your fingers through your dampened hair. Who are you, ghosts? Identify yourselves.
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows. Will you ever go there?
Will I? Let go of the feeling. No, let's not let go of it. Will I?
No, you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martinaise every day.
Oh my god. What is down the shore?
Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs, cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction, a defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water.
And beyond that?
Coal City, end of all lines.
Run your fingers through your dampened hair.
Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
What's in the east?
The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Clench your teeth to stop shuddering. Shake your shoulders again. Let's shake our shoulders. Why not?
I think clench your teeth and to stop shuddering leads to more like context. So
that's fair. Okay, on that one.
Behind the gates, heaps of supply crates, red and blue metal shipping containers, slick with rain. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor is an artificial mountain range. Immense wealth resides within, and immeasurable poverty in its shadow.
The vibes skill, indeed.
it really is. For my first playthrough, Shivers was my signature.
That's fair.
And I don't regret picking it.
Fair. I feel like we could probably ask both of these, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And beyond that?
La Drusienne, King Dries passenger harbor. Cruise ships flanked by dock arms. Cranes watching over the mouth of the river distributary.
What is across the distributary?
Couronne, the lower middle class. Distributary after distributary cuts the city blocks in half. 7-story buildings trail off into the rain.
And what is beyond the Couronne?
A silvery curtain of rain over the houses. The class divide.
Damn. What's in the north?
Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls.
Damn.
Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play.
And closer to here?
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Filthy water pools around a body. Droplets of rain slip from the dead man's cold cheeks.
What's in the south?
A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised.
What's on the other side?
The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock.
What is Jamrock?
Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. Droplets form on your eyelashes. It's home.
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Why am I not there? Shudder. Look further. Could probably say all of these, maybe?
I think so.
Let's find out. Starting with the hood.
Have a brother in the cut. Where the hood at?
Why am I not there?
To be in Martinaise, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, in the shadow of the day the revolution failed.
What am I doing here?
Standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland.
Shudder. Look further.
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain. Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
Well, what's above?
Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
Motherfucker.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. At least we are dressed for it. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Whatever you say, wife.
Should we check if we can do something with the body?
Yeah, just in case. The autopsy does take a bit, hence why I think it's maybe more ideal if we, save it for tomorrow. What I think is the more pressing matter before we, go to bed is, getting the harbor gate open.
Right.
And also there's some orbs that we missed.
Yeah.
In that direction.
Closed for winter. Please use main entrance. Okay. Jump Jams, a popular music mag. A glossy magazine. Most able-bodied men. This issue hosts the top 10 list. That's really Freaked. Sick. It says GRIH. I sure do. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor.
That's probably Encyclopedia. Thank
Probably.
you, Encyclopedia.
The lorries probably stored fuel here. No, they store booze. Up the stairs?
Yep.
A notice. In case of a strike, press button behind cart. Okay. No man matches on her head. Being monolithic.
We should have done that immediately after we kicked the shit out of Measurehead.
I mean, the button already did get pressed.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that's why it's green now.
Oh, right. I'm stupid.
It's okay. Should we talk to him after we punched him earlier?
Yeah. It'd be funny.
Do not presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
I knocked you out like a god of martial arts. It was just something I had to do. I mean, both are true, but might as well pretend we're a god about it.
True. I said nothing about our personal dynamic. That has altered. A little.
Yeah, it's amazing. Isn't Everard the Union boss? Wait. Another thing about this mug, show him the mug. What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean? Or we could just leave. Maybe just leave, we can talk to him tomorrow. It was worth the homosexual attention, though.
Yeah. He wants you so bad.
Yeah. Too bad. We have wife. Not yet, I guess.
No, we don't have the tape.
Right. Damn. Just straight to the room then.
Yeah.
Bedtime for old men.
Well, first we gotta go on the balcony.
Okay.
Now we can get a brief. This is the perfect location for a brief.
Yes?
Tell me about the case again.
What do you want to know?
Now that we've inspected the scene, I want to know more about this pissing competition you mentioned. Yes.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of stupidity? We're not letting this go yet.
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Ah, so this is a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words.
Fair.
I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
He leans in.
So, he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
So you volunteered to spoil it? What's special about Martinez? I wonder what this says about me. That I was sent by my station. Okay, enough of the competition then. Tell me something else. Nah. I could probably ask all of these then.
Yep.
So you volunteered?
Yes. I am an unrepentant spoil sport.
The lieutenant appears pleased with this. What's special about Martinez?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
A tremble comes over you. Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like leaves do when they rustle in the breeze, somewhere far away, below the turbine. The 41st and the 57th. The lieutenant was right. It's not about who gets what's north. It's about who doesn't.
I wonder what this says about me. He raises an eyebrow, thinking it's best to let you make the next move. I always thought to teach you a lesson in style. There'd only be one conclusion. I'm the finest, a case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. I must be an augury, an apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Can you guess my message? Don't be scared, but I think I might have supernatural abilities. I probably have an unbelievable kill count. I'm gonna leave why I was sent unspecified. I like all of these, honestly. They're all good for different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means, chat? That means you got to give me your inputs. Yay! I love a game that encourages me to be indecisive and make it chat's problem. Go, my chat.
Aren't you glad I had you install the extension?
Yeah. Okay, the kill count one it is. I probably have an unbelievable kill count.
I bet you do.
Why, do you agree? You're right, I'm a super predator, off-leash like this. It's about to get very violent. I will only use lethal force with the utmost care and precision.
Very reassuring. Thank you. Thank you, detective.
I like 2 because of the off-leash comment.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What's that supposed to mean? Might as well.
If you could only find your gun.
Damn's got me there.
Damn.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move.
Well, I guess we did do everything, so... Now for the competition. Tell me something else.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Now I will eternalize it, actually, since you told me to forget it.
He's actually glad it's addressed now.
Ooh. Logic check. Why did the 41st send me? Give me a little boost, chat. Let's increase our odds from 28%. And we have a boost to it because of Sorry Cop.
Mm-hmm.
And the suicide jokes, but that's okay. Don't worry about those. Yippee, 42%, let's go!
Look at you.
Gasp.
It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
What? No, that can't be right. Yeah, that makes more sense than the other stuff I mean... Yeah, 2's right.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late and argues with his necktie. You weren't sent here to win.
Can one of my precincts send me on this case because I'm a fuck up? Like, as a joke. Keep it to yourself now. I gotta tell Wafey.
I've considered it.
His voice is somber. So it's true. But it's not true, right?
Some shit I would say, unfortunately.
That's you. But it's not true, right? Push his fingers together. We are clipping through the railing of the balcony.
Yeah, we are. I'm surprised it took you this long to notice.
I wasn't looking over there, in fairness.
That's fair.
Anyways, it's not true, right?
I don't think I can say one way or another. I do think it's somewhat unlikely, though.
Why is that?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
Ha, so you are their finest. Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Oh, he's their finest, alright.
Yeah. So you are.
I am the finest of nothing.
Well, do you really see me as a safe bet? Look, random floating piece of paper. Okay.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of those. Don't worry about it.
It's just the fact that, like, it slowly started floating up right at that moment. Anyways.
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
Well. Okay. Well, that's it, since we can't swap Ecos.
I think 2 would, yeah.
No response. He just arches his
Never
brow.
mind. I think when we get to our door is when it happens.
Oh, okay.
A moment passes.
I
The
was
lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
He's like, brother, it is almost 11. The time is actually, like, only 2 minutes off from us right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, anyways.
I was crazy once.
Anyways, bloop.
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. You had some questions earlier, I believe.
There we go.
And besides, we should discuss our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Alright, let's go back to the balcony. I guess you got a little ahead of the game.
Yeah.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then...
Where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM?
He lights a cigarette. I didn't know you smoked, Kim. How do you think today went? So what are our powers exactly, the RCM? Say nothing, just look into the night.
You can say all of these.
Yeah. I didn't know you smoked.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
That's fair.
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
I think I might want to pick up smoking. Do you have any more cigarettes? How did he get so cool, Kim? Right, the debrief. How did he get so cool?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
The light of his cigarette illuminates a fleeting smile. He flicks the ash.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit. Yet, were he to quit, he would lose the cool factor. This man relishes his cool quite a bit below it all.
Got any more Siegs?
I apologize, but I only brought one with me. I have exactly one cigarette every night while going over my notes.
Well, we could share it.
Indirect kiss. No. Pocky game style.
I don't think that would go well.
No, it would be great.
I'm not sure about that.
It would be great.
The lid out of a cigarette could get pretty fucking hot, man. Like, I believe 400
It's
degrees
fine.
Celsius. I don't
The
think it's gonna be
detective can take
fine. I'm not
The
sure he
detective can
will.
take it.
I'm not sure he could. He would try, but I don't think he could handle it.
He can take it. He can take it. Trust.
We're just gonna expedite his trip to the hospital. Right then, the debrief.
Yes. It's been a long and eventful day.
He pulls out the cigarette. How do you think today went?
Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can, but we have some leads we can follow up on. Then you shot the body down, which was quite the shot.
He pauses, searching for the right word. Damn straight, I'm a sharpshooting cop. It was nothing really, I was just doing my job. I was inspired by your confidence in me, Kim. I just can't wait to shoot more shit. I think I was born with a gun in my hands.
4 is funny, but why? 3.
Yeah. Yours is really fucking funny, though.
No, I understand.
I admit I wasn't sure whether I should give you the gun, but I'm glad I did. We still have to perform the autopsy, though, and there's more work to be done at the crime scene. Now, as for interviews, my list of people to talk to here in Martinez, I mean.
He takes a deep drag and looks at the city. That's my forte. Unlike most cops, I understand how important communication is in our line of work. I love doing interviews, and people love me. They love bathing in my glory. The initial interviews? Yes, well, we talked to some people. I shouldn't have to do any of the interviews. People are treacherous. They sure are, but beside the point, I think.
Some shit I would say.
I wish there was an option about question loving, because that was funny earlier. Sure, they love bathing in my glory. Yep, that's what's happening with all of these interviews.
I hope your confidence will translate into results, officer.
Just letting us huff that copium.
We weren't able to find the union leader, Everard Clare, much less interview him. So that's on the to-do list for tomorrow. We tried to interview the Wild Pines rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine, so be it. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
He purses his lips.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
Oh boy. I don't like to waste time, you know. My mind moves fast. We're supposed to try to keep up. I'm training for a long distance run. I want to raise money for charity. Yeah, that's just how we roll in Precinct 41. I don't know why I do the things I do, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Yeah. Forward. Because he doesn't know why. He's just here, man. The long distance run was pretty funny, though.
Yeah.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those hills.
He nods thoughtfully, tapping his finger on his cigarette. Damn, Kim is paying attention to us.
I know. Why?
Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
He looks at your snakeskin shoes and smiles suddenly. Oh, he actually meant it. Okay.
Thank you for the compliment. We could manage it even in wooden clogs. There are uncanny running reservoirs in this body. God knows why.
So what are our powers exactly at RCM?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
1,000? Why not more? Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse? Okay, what else? I guess I could probably ask all of these.
Yep.
Why not more?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Revachol.
That's fair. Wouldn't that be easy to, abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
He frowns. Okay, what else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station cold sleep. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
Wait, how can you be sure the arrestee will show up? I see. And if someone resists? I guess one leads into two, too.
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
Fair enough. And if someone resists?
We are permitted to use whatever force we deem necessary, even lethal.
Damn. Wait, so if I kill someone while on duty... Have you ever killed someone, Kim? Have I killed anyone? Obviously the people we convict. And who makes all these rules? The coalition government? I guess I could ask all of these. So if I kill someone...
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness.
Makes sense.
Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
Have you ever killed anyone?
Yes. The last time was 4 years ago.
He pauses.
He says it matter-of-factly and moves on.
I want to know more.
He has internalized it well. It's just that. A fact. A self-contained past event.
Like, fair, but I want to know more. Give me the tea.
There is a slight physical revulsion in him while saying that, but he's worked through it in the intervening years.
He's got therapy or something. Have I killed anyone?
That's an improbability. Perhaps even impossibility.
I probably have. I don't know if I really want to know. No, I don't think I have.
I mean, he's a cop, he probably has.
Yeah, I probably have.
Precinct 41 is known for a higher than average rate of police violence.
Damn. So probably is really high up there. What happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Courant and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
He taps on his coat pocket, where he keeps his notes. Okay, and who makes all these rules? The government?
Yes, the international community's mission in Revachol, and the moral intern, more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
His gaze is absently fixed on a window below that just went dark.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Let's say it was the citizens of Revachol. Let's say it was the coalition government. Or say nothing. I'm inclined to say nothing at this point.
That's fair.
Silence. A great comment to such a conundrum.
Glad you think so. Moral turn. What is it?
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
He pulls out his cigarette. If I didn't know, how would you describe them? I really don't know. That's how, but it isn't here. Point to your head. Okay, well, gotta go for that one.
Okay. They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
Wow, they run the Insane Clown Posse?
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I thought of. Glad we're on the same page.
We should kiss about it.
Yeah, you're right. What do they believe in? What is their symbol? What do you think of them? I have an opinion on the Merlin turn, but okay, so I can do all of these. What do they believe in?
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
Dolores, huh? What is their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
Yeah.
Something ominous. Something even a little feminine, but in a strict manner.
Who was Dolores?
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
He thinks. What do you think of them?
The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
He looks at the city below. Fair.
It is more than that. There's some kind of affection in him.
You like the moral intern, better not to ask. Well, I might as well ask. We're being prompted to.
Yes, I did, when I was younger. In my 20s, I considered myself a moralist. A blue forget-me-not, a piece of the sky. They're not all that bad.
In quotes.
But the years have changed that. I don't know what I believe in now. No, I believe in the RCM. That's enough for me.
He thinks that changes his mind. But I have an opinion on them.
Do you?
Lieutenant arches his brow and then pulls on his cigarette. It's a slim white thing in his fingers. We're really paying attention to that cigarette. Things are bad out there, points to the city. We need them here, giving us the right to police Revachol. They've done an awful job here. Have you seen the place? This isn't humanism. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeoisie organization, protecting bourgeoisie rights. Mutter silently. Immigrants, liberal kips, fucking men are turning into women. No. On second thought, I don't have an opinion. Forget about it.
Well, you know what to pick.
The Stooges.
Yeah.
Okay. I love when you say that I know what to pick, and I actually don't know off the top of my head. I'm
if
stupid.
there's any option that says bourgeois or bourgeoisie, that's the option you should pick.
Fair enough. Which is why I was able to conclude which one you meant after a little bit of thought, but I don't think a lot, so...
No. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization, protecting the people of Revachol. That's the hand we were dealt. Without the MI, we would be common vigilantes.
Actually, vigilantes is okay with me. Yeah, vigilantes sounds bad. Maybe we should make our own law. What is your wisdom?
Shrug.
Let's make our own law. It can be our child.
Spoken like a revolutionary, not a cop. But hypothetical aside, in Martinez we already are vigilantes. At least the Union thinks so. I expect our job here to prove quite challenging.
He looks at the roundabout. That's fair.
The lights of the orphan district are reflected in his glasses. The red and golden orbs of the motorway sliding like pearls on a string from east to west as Revachol commutes back to the suburbs. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Monday is over.
Honestly, I didn't realize it was Monday in game. Well, anyways, let's just look into the night.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me, he thinks. This little stick right here.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different in land, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
He pulls on the cigarette. Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company. Not daring to come here more often. It's like I told you, this place is an orphan, fallen between the cracks.
And in Jamrock and the GRIH?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
He looks at the dark silhouette of the equestrian monument cutting into the night sky.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
He shook his head. I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here. At least do some good. We won't change anything here. Might as well be a little hopeful. As a treat.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
He says quietly. And you know what? That's fair. Anyways, thank you for this. We should kiss about it.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
He puts out the stub of his cigarette and looks to the door. Mwah. Anyways. See you in the morning. Okay.
Yes?
Bye. Sorry. You can go. Good night.
Nope.
Damn. Okay, anyways.
That's the door that leads to his room.
Fascinating.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror, adorned with the expression.
We could try to dig deep into our mind and locate the source of the expression.
We could.
We could fail at attempting to stop the expression again. Here, chat, maybe give me a little boost as a treat. Things to do before going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I like that the in-game time is once again very close to our actual time.
Yeah.
28%. That's fine. Let's attempt.
It's something.
Like the rest of you,
Damn.
it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Damn. Okay. I'll leave the mirror be.
You don't want to fail at electrochemistry?
Not right now.
That's fair.
Well, actually, who knows? We may actually succeed, knowing our dumb luck.
By some miracle.
Mm-hmm.
The mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Let's
barely covered in steam anymore.
We gotta wait a bit before we can try to...
cool down.
Adorned with
Yeah.
the expression.
Let's just send it then.
Yeah, just send it.
Still
Damn.
happening. It won't come off that easy.
Damn. Okay.
Shucks.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I guess...
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
That's our bad.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Crawl in. No time to rest yet. Leave. Nah. Might as well crawl in. I don't think we have anything else to do. Right?
I mean... You could get the boots off the body.
Should we?
I mean, may as well. He's gone for the night.
Yeah. Kuno's still out here.
Buddy! Why aren't you
The rotting
inside?
man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you. The belt is still around his neck. His body is supine and open to intrusion by autopsy.
Let's try to remove the boots.
Before you can grab hold of the boot, you hear a voice coming out of the dead man's mouth. It's the voice of Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi, telling you to stop whatever you're doing. You're sabotaging the crime scene, and yet you haven't even finished the field autopsy. Come back later when you're done with the investigation.
Yeah, that's
Shucks.
fair. Does sound like we can try
But this is-
after the autopsy at least, then.
Yeah. And this is dialogue that I've never read before, actually.
Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
Oh. Oh. Which was it that killed you then? Love or communism?
Huh?
You said love killed you, but when you fell down you said it was communism.
You're misquoting me, Rooney. I said communism killed me. Love did me in.
Okay. Have fun with that, I suppose.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Damn, he wants us so bad.
Like, a biblical amount.
What are you doing out here still?
Kuno care?
Okay. Can't I actually question about that? Okay.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Yeah, okay, whatever, man. Anyways. Okay, bedtime.
The bed is cold
Bedtime.
and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Crawl in.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep. And then sleep doesn't come.
But I want to sleep. Or just why? Both are valid. But I want to sleep. Beckons to me a little more.
Follow your heart.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow, check the blanket, roll over to the other side. I could probably do all of these in order.
Yep.
Check the pillow.
Synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
Gross. Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing.
Meow.
Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Damn. Well, roll over to the other side.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him? Who? No more thoughts. Fall asleep now. I might as well. Who killed him? Who?
Something to do with... What was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
Okay. No more thoughts. Fall to sleep.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Wow. Oh my. That can't be normal.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
What is this? I remember nothing. I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die. I mean, pretty sure most people are at this point.
Yeah.
It's funny though, so I'm inclined to pick that over the other two.
You're not kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit. Tell me.
Gasp name reveal?
I guess you could call it that.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Tell me what this is. I'm not answering before you tell me who you are. You said who? I left. I was left. You said who? Because we don't know who Harry is. Her delusion's gonna be talking about some other dude.
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
Ayo?
Whoa, that escalated. I guess you could say all of these then. Maybe not 3 and 4, but still.
Yep.
What is this?
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone.
Oh boy.
Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
I left where I was left. I mean, based off of the implications, perhaps I left first.
Oh no, Funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go.
Okay. But
Understandable.
Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
He had friends. I can get it all
At
back.
one point, surely he did.
Maybe not. Can get it all back. I don't want to come back.
Are you more in the mood for I want to get better, or I don't want to get better, I want to get worse?
I guess I want to get better.
Then one.
Okay. I can get it all back.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What is Elysium? I've talked to you before. I can come back from this. Could probably do all of these then, right?
I think so.
Let's find out. What's Elysium?
Everything. The pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I've talked to you before.
No, Harry. You were just talking to yourself. That's all you ever do. Even in your dreams. And the act is wearing thin. The spots of the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
I know this is supposed to be mostly serious, but just the stinky boy at the end.
No, I get it. And it was so whispered too.
Yeah. I could come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
I'm trying to solve this case. Mind is tired and broken. Help me. Oh boy. Trying to solve the case, man.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet. Grinding in your head.
Oh boy.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
God, there's another type? Or what? No! There's another type that's a little funnier.
Follow your heart.
Oh, yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes, too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Oh boy. Well, that was a nice dream.
Mm-hmm. Nice is a word for it.
Yeah. The wrong word, but that's okay. Uppy uppy. Nope.
Good going, buddy.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? I just had the most beautiful dream. Uplifting. Rejuvenating. Is that how it's going to be now when I close my eyes? All of these are valid.
Yeah.
I do love just saying that was rejuvenating, though, so...
Yeah.
Really? Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell's going on with me?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Why is this happening? No, that's not it. Really, I feel super good. Well,
this is like a rare like moment where electrochemistry is actually looking out for our like well-being.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that.
I feel super good, man.
That's not really true. Your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
Wait, what is speed? I need to get more of it then. Detecting is my life, Upton. No, I can take this. I'm not going to go looking for speed. What's your wisdom?
Opt-in, baby.
Okay. Drugs.
Of course. Martinez is speed central. You just gotta poke around. Follow your nose. You and Speed will be happy again. You will make her come home. This time, it will be different.
I'm not sure about that. Find Speed and sniff it.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Amazing. Okay. Well, let's save and end for the night. This is a good stopping point.
Yeah.
But we're finally done with day 1.
Yay! I can't wait to get through day 2 I can't wait to get through day 2 another 4 streams from now.
Yeah. Oh boy. You finally discoed and Elysiumed. Like, for real. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing whatever day 2 has in store for us. Surely it'll be normal.
Surely.
But thank you all so much for joining. I do appreciate it. And we will catch you all next time. Hopefully you'll be here for next Disco Elysium, which should be next Friday around the same time. We'll catch you all next time, whenever that is. Until then, though, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.